Good morning guys, and welcome to my favourite place. Yes, I'm back in Glencoe. Well, this morning I climbed up Lairig ridge in the dark. If you're doing this, please make sure you know your route and what you're doing. Now, I'm used to this. I've climbed this about 8 times now, so I know the route pretty well. Stobdu right behind me. Hopefully the sun is going to come up and light that mountain up right behind me. Nice cloud formations just behind me here, but I want that cloud just to either lift or drop. I really do. I want to photograph the Lairig ridge as well, right behind me here. Nice cliff faces, and I want them to hopefully, fingers crossed, illuminate a bit. Now the sun is just coming up. Hopefully it's going to burn some of these clouds off. So let me find some nice composition, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Bye for now. Well folks, as you can tell, I've made my way down. Up the top there, you just couldn't see anything. Top of Lairig, complete. I couldn't see 5 meters in front of me. I thought I'd push myself up to Scrimmac, see if I can get above the clouds. Nothing at all. I thought it might be an inversion happening, but absolutely zilch. So, push myself back down. Look at Glen of Sron in the background here. Looking spectacular. Mountains just in the background there, just illuminating. And that's not going to last for long, because all of this mist is just going to roll over, flood Glen of Sron. So, plan of action. Plan 2 or plan B. Make my way down, incorporate some waterfalls, show you some stuff that I haven't really done before, and give you a chance to, instead of coming up to high ground, what I do, it gives you a chance to come to Glencoe and try and capture some images from low level. Well, make my way down, and I'll see you there. Bye for now. Alrighty, so this morning, yes, no potential, no golden hour, no colour at all, completely flat this morning. Oh, sweating coming down there. So that's me at the basin now of Lairig. But what's behind me? Now, I don't know whether I'll get my camera out for it or not. I'm going to show you it. But this place has so much potential. Post-winter, this will be a big cascade of water coming down here. And you've got Stobdu in the background. 3 words on the screen for this place. I'm going to get a shot. I'll get a shot for you, then I'll throw it on at the end. Then I'm just going to make my way down and see whatever compositions I can come up with. I might push up the glen if I've got time. There is another waterfall over the back of Lairig as well, just before the start of the climb you do of Lairig ridge, that is. Right, I'll get my camera out and I'll run you through my composition. But this place here, it's got steps after steps after steps after steps all the way down. You can see it in the background there. And obviously your background, Stobdu, when you can see it, that is. But yes, I'll hang around 5 minutes, see if Stobdu clears in the background, and I'll get a shot for you, and I'll put it on at the end. Right, speak to you in a minute. Bye for now. So, waterfalls. Obviously, that's where I was, right up at the top there. Lairig. Couldn't see anything from the top, as you can tell. Surrounded by a cloud up the top there. Come down, could do a couple of waterfalls in there. Lairig Glen. Now, here's one right in front of me. Now, it's all about the perception on this one. Tiny 2-tier little cascade here. Now, if I get my camera right in front of it, place in the water, wait for these clouds to clear, fingers crossed, then it should be quite a nice shot. Nice contrast in the sky, put a grad in for that. But yeah, let's get my gear out, let's get that shot. Speak to you in a minute. Righty, I set up the camera, when you're doing stuff like this, make sure your camera is on your plate very secure, otherwise you'll end up with a camera in the water. Now 0.6 grad in, circular polarizer, probably about a quarter of a second, third of a second on this. I'm going to take a test shot, then I'll wait for that sky to clear a bit more so I can get the prominent features up at the top of the Sron Lairig. Right, let's get in there and position my camera. Oh yes, look at that, that mountain is just slowly clearing now. Right guys, I'm at quarter of a second, f11, ISO 100, 0.6 grad in for that sky, taking the shot to see how that turns out. Oh, absolutely beautiful. That is a pretty good shot actually, really impressed with that. Oh, guys, what a shot that is. I am so impressed with that. That is really surprised me, that really has. Portrait mode, quarter of a second, f11, ISO 100. I am going to stack this to make everything pristine. So focal point right in front of me, the cascade. Then I'll do one midpoint just on that brow there. Then I'll do one for that mountain as well. That is really coming out spectacular. Oh guys, you have got to get your bum up here and just explore Sron Lairig. 3 words on the screen for this. Seriously, get your bum here and just work your way up this little tiny cascade of a little river. The littlest thing, get your camera right in front of it, gives it a different perspective. Sorry if my bum is in the camera there, but honestly, this looks like something like the fairy pools from the Isle of Skye. But this is Glencoe. Never surprises me. I've got a lot of time for Glencoe, but Glencoe never has a time for me. But I'm always happy when I'm in Glencoe doing photography. Really am. Right, I am so happy with that. Might get a couple more shots here, play around, landscape mode, portrait mode, see how they turn out. Speak to you in a minute guys, bye for now. That is me done in Glencoe. So, Sron Lairig Ridge, very good ridge to do. It's a scramble and I wouldn't advise it if you haven't done it before. Get a mountain guide to take you up. For me personally, I climbed it in the dark. I know the ridge, I've done it many times before. Now, Sron Lairig, so many compositions to be had here, especially this little river going through it, down the glen. Cascade after cascade, you can make it look something that really isn't, and it's spectacular. I mean, just put your camera right in front of these cascades and it just morphs it in a way, you know, makes it look bigger than what it is. As for Glencoe, this morning, God, what a washout. Completely so flat, I couldn't even see 5 meters in front of me at one point. But now look at it, clearing up. That weather wasn't predicted this morning. It was meant to be glorious sunshine. That's why I was up there trying to get a golden hour for you. But never mind, I will come back here for sure. I'm always in Glencoe, you know me. Right guys, do hit that like, subscribe and enjoy the images. And I'm off abroad soon. Guys, I've never seen this place done before. It's awesome because it's going to be a trip of a lifetime for me for sure. And I've never ever seen it done on YouTube before. Right, enjoy the images. See you soon in the Highlands of Scotland. Bye for now.